Actually, if I get some feathers, I could make a paintbrush. We can use some of that paint. A clock. Hold for more colours. Oh, I see. So you pick up the basic colours and then use the colour wheel to mix what you want. That's interesting. Oh wow. That uses a lot of ink. How much ink do we get from this? How does this colour mixer thing, this colour paint thing
You have
work?
to put seeds in it.
Seeds or flour?
Seed. If you this chest here, Paul.
Right, so if I put yellow seed in it.
It's either that or the flowers from behind. I can't remember. I've never used it because I did not see the point.
How do you put stuff in it?
I don't know. Dre says flowers, so I'm guessing we need flowers from the island.
I thought it was flowers. Yeah, I need to collect some flowers next time we get to an island. Do a bright yellow perimeter.
Important.
Oh, we missed it. The shark's always upset.
Killing that bird, Paul.
You got an achievement for me killing a bird. How does that work? It's in an island anymore.
No.
If you like pina coladas.
Wow, Dre, you're like the first one to even point that out.
I'd leave it up there, Paul.
1.5 hours I've been playing this game with a mature rated sticker on screen, and Dre's the first to point it out. Well, point it out somewhere where I'll notice, Dre. Adobe, thank you for 7 months, sir. And Happy New Year to you. Interceptor, thank you for 8. Ing Drew, welcome back. David Harrison, happy anniversary, 12 months, thank you. Pups for Life pointing it out. Thank you, sir. Wait, what? My metal arrow broke. No,
I
it
see
didn't. I dropped
seaweed.
it. Get it. Right, shark's dead. Free for all.
Okay. There's loads of scrap metal and stuff down here we can grab.
Well, grab it as quick as you can. You bought a yoke. Which one did you go for, Luke?
I'm gonna need some help to grab all of this before the shark comes back.
Okay, where are you? Want to find out where you are.
The other side of the island to the raft.
Okay, is this you?
Yeah.
Where am I getting?
Down where I am.
Yeah, what are you trying to get? Anything particular?
There's stone, metal, sand, clay. I grabbed all the seaweed that I could. I'm gonna die though.
Why?
I need some water.
We'll go back and get some.
I'm going!
If you die, it's going to be a real pain trying to get you back.
You can grab your coloured flowers on the island as well.
Got some metal and copper. Shark's back. That was quick. Whew. That's a good run.
Yep.
What did you go for? Honeycomb. Nice. You wanted a honeycomb, but you're on a budget at uni. So what? You got a honeycomb or something else? Next, I need to get a set of rudder paddles sinking the sub 100 Thrustmaster ones. Not seen those. bunch of flowers. What about latest Subnautica? What the I'd probably wait till it's finished if I'm honest. Does that thing only operate when we're moving? Pups, what are you doing in the food box?
Grabbing a fish because I'm hungry. Now I quite fancy fish and chips.
Okay.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, we're setting sail.
Yeah.
Not even built an upper deck yet.
Where are you, Paul?
I'm up here. Yay! Thank you.
Alright.
Water bottle, so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of water. That's crazy. Yes,
What
you
you
can.
after,
You can plant the
Wyvern?
flower seeds.
Thanks, I will get on it. How many goo do you need? 2? Okay.
There's a raft,
Okay.
roughly where we're heading, slightly left, I think. Shark! Don't forget to repair the PC Chews, otherwise, if he comes back, he'll destroy it.
Wait until you go.
Oh wow, I didn't realise my character was that hungry. Yeah, so you can plant the flower seeds and grow your own flowers, absolutely. So we could
Whiteland's
take...
got a bow and arrow, watch out.
do that. I think it takes 10 arrows to kill a shark, so yeah.
Okay.
The weather in the UK is odd at the moment. Well, I don't know, Bob. If you've noticed some winters, like last winter, it was snowing in November. This winter, it's been mostly wet. It varies from year to year. Can you raise the sail or something?
Yeah. It's underneath, Paul.
I don't know. I'll have a look round. Sorry, Devilude, 44 months there. Thank you. Good luck for the next 2 weeks to change everything. And did you watch the Netflix series The Witcher? I've done episode 7 last night. Just got one more to do, and I'm really enjoying it. We got to No, I dropped stuff because I didn't have enough. Can somebody pick this up?
Where are you?
Or I am here. I think it just put it in the collection net.
I got him.
Yeah, we finished watching episode 7 at about 1 o'clock this morning. And I said to Mrs. Squirrel, I said, well, just one more now. And she went, what? I said, yeah. She said, what? The last one? I went, yeah, there's only 8. No. So when's the next series? Probably next year. What? Yeah, these things take a while to make. Some more paint out of this thing yet?
Aye, 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 aye.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Mr. Finlay, thank you for making my life so much more calm. I've been watching you since Cardiff Rostock. Keep it up. Thank you, Finlay. Wildebeest, after reading the title, all I can think of is poop jokes. Okay. Need that pineapple. It does get stormy. The sea kind of like does this quite a bit. And the rain gets a little bit thicker, but it's nothing like a stranded deep storm. What's that weird rattling sound? Look, we lost a yellow painted outer tile. Because if you don't repair it... What's with the teeth? It's just the shark hat. You put it on your head and it makes you look like that. Do you think it's too early to be thinking about Pancake Day?
So,
Well-
Paul, we had that much wood and plastic, I had to make another chest.
First world problems. Well,
That is one for each.
there's actually a raft to our port side,
Yep,
left
I
side,
see it.
but The wind's not really going that way. We can try. Shops have got Easter eggs in, so you tell me if it's too early for Pancake Day.
Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter.
Are you serious?
Welcome back, Nutter.
I'd start armoring this.
Welcome
Am I
back,
playing with White and the Pups? Yep.
Nutter.
I think Lil Sock is joining later. Bravo Alpha Echo. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. I think you're the first sub bomb of 2020, actually. Thank you very much, sir. And if you got gifted a sub, please give me a thank you. No, we've got stuff in the water.
I just threw it in.
Oh, okay.
It's stone, some more stone, and a bit more stone.
We might run out, you know. They got yellow flowers and yellow seed. Nice. I think we might have to paddle the last bit. You use the other space. Oh, the armor. Yeah, I read about that, but to get the armor, I think you need to make, like, leather or something, and to do that, you need to find animals. I've not yet once found an animal. I'm kind of wondering if the animals come after the, you get to the first waypoint, maybe? Does somebody want to swim out there while I'm paddling to it?
Yeah.
Not yet, Bob. Looking to fly Monday or Tuesday. Shark coming.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I think Whiteland must be thinking.
Hmm.
Get rid of this black flower. We've almost got nets all around. We need a lot more bits of metal, I think.
Yeah, we need scrap metal for nails.
It's
There is 15 in the chest, Paul.
okay, we need to find an island. I forgot to drink that. Much to my dismay. Post for life, it's not going to be till after the studio rebuild. Thank you, Sneakerman. What's that?
Me moving a light.
My currency runs out on Tuesday, Bob. My 90-day currency runs out on Tuesday, so I'm hoping the weather's going to be okay Monday or Tuesday to just go and do some circuits. And that'll set me straight for 90 days, but I'll be flying before then. I might go fly down and see Durka. Just need to get a nice day. Because I'd like to sort of... I need to take off fairly early. Fly down to him. Pick him up. And then fly somewhere with him. And then have to come back, drop him off, and then fly back. So that's a whole day job. Oh, the weather's been so bad, Cat Strater. So... I've never known it rain this much. Consistently. Since, I think, 2007 was the last time it did this, you know? It's just one of those very mild, wet winters. But I've seen, like, a lot of people who've wanted to do the night rating this year have failed miserably because they just can't get the flying time. It's just a really bad year for night rating. Not a lot, no, that's why... That's exactly why I want to go and do it. Because I want to go down south of London first. So the south side of London, like south coast, I'm going to fly that area first. And then I'll start looking at flying more inland stuff. Because I know the south better. Next week, pups, I'm going to start stripping the office next week. So I've got the carpet booked in, the carpet fitting is booked in, so I need to get everything out by then and painted. The desk has been ordered. I'm looking at monitor brackets at the moment, trying to work it all out in my head. I want to get a new router, well not a router, a switch actually. So I need to research that. Isn't the wind a bigger problem than rain? Neither of them are a bigger problem. They're both a problem. You know, the wind can... It depends on the wind. Like, gusting wind is worse than just straight wind. But wind also comes into effect depending on your runway. Because if the crosswind component of the wind is too strong, then you can't land. With the rain affects the visibility mostly, but in the winter can also lead to, like, icing. Remind me to send you a link to a good HPE managed switch. How many slot ports does it have on it, Dry? Because it needs to have PoE on it as well. Some of the slots need to be PoE to drive my security cameras. I want to have like 16 slot really. Oh, 24, that's fine. Yeah, it's more than enough. That's more than sockets I have in here.
Dre, you need to send Paul a link.
Yeah, don't forget to send me a link, Dre.
Yeah, Dre, you need to send Paul a link.
He's obviously busy right now, so he can't send it. If you want to fly back up north, you use Barton Airfield to land or visit the family there. Barton? The trouble with Barton is its proximity to Manchester Airport airspace and the fact that it's all grass. So you can only really land there when the weather's decent. And it's also a bit of a pain to pick out. has a very sort of tight circuit on it as well, I think.
Tam, just for you, I will. Dre, you need to send Paul a link.
Yeah, I don't know where... If I went to see family, I might fly into Liverpool John Lennon. Just fly straight into there and then get a hire car or something. But I'd need to hire the vehicle, the plane for a couple of days. I wouldn't just go there for a day trip. Or we need some flying videos. Well, that's the other thing, Kat, is with the office renovation, because I use a GoPro here, and I have another GoPro here, with my new setup, I want to have probably 2 or 3 cameras on the rig, and then I'll have another camera over here. And because I want to make more flying videos, I don't want to be taking the cameras in and out of the studio. So I may have to invest in some more cameras just for flying. So I can just use those when I make flying videos, and then keep these in here. So it's just more stuff I need to buy. Yeah, Barton is a tight circuit. I don't know if I want to go down that road, Cat Straighter, if I'm honest. I don't know. Because like the only players in the market really are going to be... Wait, why are we missing a piece out of our boat again?
Nothing.
Seriously? Can we get some armor, please?
I've been making a stuff for you. It's in the chests.
Metal ingots and nails, that's what we need. We need to put an end to this nonsense.
There's 15 nails and 17 ingots in the chest at the moment.
I'm going to take us towards the island over there.
Okay. I asked the chat to remind Dre as well, just in case he forgets.
Lol. Like, the real players are a GoPro and probably those Sony cameras as well, aren't they? I don't know if GoPro would be interested, to be honest. Right, I'm going to start with the 4 corner pieces.
Nice.
And the anchor's done. So yeah, just going to work our way around now.
Yep.
Right, need more nails.
We need more scrap. Hopefully this island will have some. Anyone got paddles so we can get closer?
Yeah.
Let me know when to drop the anchor point.
Okay, white anchor.
Anchors drop.
The Sonys are nice. What the ones Max uses. I saw Max's last video. I got in bed in the early hours and noticed Max had pushed out a video of his new plane with the paint. Looks really nice with the new paint scheme on it. 25 potatoes. This is not. We lost another piece. I hate that shark so much. Like, you sorting stuff in a box and he attacks on the opposite side of the raft.
Yep.
The only thing, Cat Straighter, there's 2 things about the Sony camera. You know, the little pocket ones he uses. The battery life on it is way better than the GoPro, I believe, because it lasts like 4 hours or something. But it doesn't have a screen on it. And being able to like preview it on the GoPro screen is very handy. I know you can use your phone to do it, but You know what it's like when you're setting up cameras in a plane? You know, you've got so much to do anyway, and faffing around with cameras, and then trying to get like a wireless connection to it on your phone is just, ugh. But you get your GoPro out, and apart from the one that's pointing at you,
Do we have shark bait?
everything
ready?
else you can just look at the screen and go, yeah, that's fine. Do we have shark bait? I have one.
Can we throw it?
Yep, I'll throw it now. Let me just swim out and drop it.
Okay.
There we go, it's deployed. And he's bit me instead.
Yeah, we gotta wait for him to grab it now.
Yep. He's on it. Go, go, go. Right. He's off it. He's off it again.
Yeah, he just attacked me.
Did you get too close?
No, I'm under the island.
Yeah, but if he attacked you, he must have been in the water. Jeez, that router dries length weighs 467 pounds. Like, what? Have you got anything about half the price, Dry? That's a lot, man, for a router. He's on it. The shark's on it.
Okay.
So we need seaweed and we need scrap.
Scrap, yeah.
Metal. Oh, shark's on me. They just upgrade your PC, nice. Well, Battle Cattle, can you see, do you know of a better one? Yeah, we don't discuss
I
politics.
swear seaweed's becoming harder to find.
Sharks on it. I thought I could hear that scumbag. I looked around and he wasn't there, and then all of a sudden he attacked me. What are these candle bottles for exactly?
No clue, I wanted that. I just left them alone.
Mr.
Oh,
Chew,
when
how
you
you
get
doing,
back to the
sir?
raft, come and look what Whiting's done.
Oh, God. Must admit, when you're up here looking down at the raft, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, just looking at the stream now, it does.
No, apparently not, Mr. Chew. He starts as a shark, and he just ignores the shark bait and comes for you. I think it's procedural castrator. I'm pretty certain it is. Why do we need upstairs, Tommy? Okay, what are we doing? As if. Can you attach the shark using an engine raft? No, but what you can do is if you kill the shark, you can use the shark head, which I'm currently wearing. You can grind it down into oil and use the oil to power an engine. So once you've got the engine, you can power the raft. You just need fuel for it, and you kill the shark to get the fuel, apparently. You can't put walls on the raft, but you can put, what's it called? It's like a walkway thing to stop you falling off the edge, which I can't find. Where is it? Oh, I think you can only shorten the hammer. So you can build ramps, there you go, the rope fence. So you can build a rope fence to stop you falling off the edge. That's one way of doing it. You can build walls and doors and windows and make it a proper contained thing, if you like. The goal, like the priority right now is to reinforce. You see this has got like metal on it. So if you get metal, you can reinforce it, and then shark can't just chew it off easily. Put all my metal and stuff in there. Does it have a goal? The goal is to find the end game
This
island.
island had no seaweed.
Yep. We've set out, or we're still doing more.
That's it. I'm ready to go.
That was a mistake. So if we wanted to, we could start working on the antenna, and you have to put the antenna at a certain elevation on your raft and a certain distance. You use the antenna to triangulate a beacon. You go to the beacon, that gives you more coordinates. Progress the story that way. But we're not building that just yet. We're trying to build a bigger raft. But I'm kind of short. At the moment, we're trying to reinforce what we have. Because if you build like this really amazing raft, and the shark can just come along and chew the base of it, it's not going to end well. What's that?
I may or may not have 2 antennas, the receiver and a battery.
Yeah, we don't want to go there yet.
Yeah, I've just been getting, because it takes a lot, so I thought while I had the resources, I'll just get it made.
I'd like to reinforce what we have and build a second level.
Yeah. We need the second level for the antenna anyway. It can't go on the first. This one.
Yeah, we'll build this level out a bit more.
There's 16 metal ingots and 19 nails in the chest viewport.
Nice. What I should have done was only painted the bits I've reinforced.
Yeah.
For two reasons. One, so you can see what you've done, and two, so that you don't lose it.
Is that an island coming up, by the way?
Which way are we heading?
The way I'm looking.
Towards the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
No, you can play it single player or with friends, but on your own it's tricky. Unless you play it on easy, it's very tricky. Prime 8, welcome back. Sir Falcon, thank you for 13 months. Happy New Year, sir. Snookerman, thank you for 34. I'm not very talkative, David. We're just chilling, bro. I'll chat. What do you want to chat about? I'm getting busy as well, but I'm happy to chat. To get 2 more of these things in here. Nails. Everything needs nails, and nails need scrap metal. A lot of stuff going past here.
Hopefully this island will have some more scrap metal and some seaweed pool.
I hope so. It's my favourite chocolate. Probably Cadbury's Dairy Milk is my go-to. But if I'm going to have like a strong coffee, then dark chocolate's the way to go. That's probably too far. Oh no, it's not. I'm going to paddle us over there.
Let me know when to drop the anchor.
There's stuff underneath the raft right now. Right, anywhere that'll do.
Anchor's drop.
Mars bar and a coffee. Not in a coffee. Mars bar and a coffee, probably. Mars bars are good, but they're a real sugar rush. Pineapple. Mango seed. We'll just eat that. Mars bars, the ones that you never really liked? Is that you taking a piece off?
Yep. There's loads of scrap metal and sand and stuff. I think I've grabbed all the seaweed.
Shark is a scumbag.
Oh.
Dunking a Kit Kat in coffee. You prefer Kit Kats or coffee crisps? Ooh, no, not coffee. Toffee crisp, yeah. Coffee crisp? No. We got a little selection box. Like, I think it was Jack who sent a selection box, and they had toffee crisps in there. But they're like really small ones, but they're pretty good for if you just want like a very quick snack. Large crop pineapple seed and a medium, that'll do.
Did you get any scrap metal, Paul?
I think I might got a little bit. Gotta
There's
go back.
some yeah, there's some under the raft as well, but I'm just about dead, so I gotta wait for my health to recharge.
So you send me into die instead. I see how this goes.
Yep.
It doesn't want me to have that scrap. Cadbury's flake. I do like flakes. Fishing rod's nearly gone.
Thanks, Whiteman.
Oh my god, that shark is unbelievable. Nearly dead. Do some fishing instead. Oh wait, the shark's dead.
Go, go, go!
could always mention the fact, Whiteland. It is actually useful to know. Yeah, but say something. Because, like, the moment you kill it, we've got 2 to 3 minutes. Favorite crisps? I have a few favorites, a few go-to favorites. Prawn cocktail Pringles is one of them. Walker's prawn cocktail's another. Flaming Hot Monster Munch is another. I like salt and vinegar Pringles and salt and vinegar chipsticks. I heard you, scumbag. So yeah, I have a few flavors that I really like. I'm happy with any of those. Oh, and the, what are they called? Walker's Sensations, the chili ones.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Can't see much else apart from stones. No, we don't have the flippers yet. We're trying to use our seaweed to make water bottles and stuff. Like, we can make them, we just haven't made them. You can't beat some prawn cocktails. Some people just hate it. Get wrecked, pigeon. Do I actually like prawn cocktail? Yes, I do. I very rarely have it, but I do enjoy it. Like, sometimes Mrs. Squirrel will make one, but it is quite a lot of admin. Finners Foland, thank you very much for subbing, sir. Welcome to the Nerd House, thank you. When are you going to start sailing? I don't know yet. Think about making a new fishing rod. 3 scrap, 1 bolt, 8 rope, blimey. It's great having all these nets just collecting things.
Yep.
Prawn cocktail Pringles are so good. Yes, they are. They are.
Thank you, Whiteland.
That was weird.
What?
Why then fired an arrow at your head? And it kind of hit your head, but it stuck in midair just before your head, so it kind of floated like that. It's stuck in the back of your head.
Oh.
The admin is worth it. Yeah, I guess.
Paul has 22 nails and 23 ingots ready for you to go and reinforce.
Nice. Well, that's all of this long side done. Ahaha. Yeah, we need twice as many nails as ingots.
Right, okay.
Last meal, what would you have? I have no idea. I do not know.
I know my last meal, Paul.
What?
A kebab.
Maybe a double chicken Nando's with hot chili sauce.
But it would have to be a kebab from Tommy Tucker's.
A kebab covered in chili sauce. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what I'd want to eat tomorrow. You know. I kind of get to today, and then I think, what do I fancy? And it changes. So if I go to a restaurant and then I went the next day, I'd probably pick something different the next day. I wouldn't have like the same thing. The only exception to that seems to be Nando's. Whenever I go to Nando's, I always have the same thing. Oh, he's biting on the armored stuff.
Yeah, but you can't break it, I don't think.
Well, he's not caused any damage to it. That's interesting.
Nice.
I want to know how the mechanics of that works.
Yeah. My last drink would be a Dr. Pepper as well, just saying.
Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
I can't even tell you what that tastes like anymore. It's so long since I had it.
I have to bring you one to Truck Festival.
I'm not sure if I like it. That's the thing. What does it taste of?
I don't even. How would you even describe it?
There's a raft coming up. I'll turn to the right bit.
You know it, Hannah. You know it.
Cough medicine. Is that what it tastes like? Cough medicine.
No, it does not taste like cough medicine. Cough medicine's disgusting.
I don't think I've ever had sausage and pineapple pizza. If I'm honest.
You have to just buy a bottle, Paul. Just a small bottle and try it.
Desperately need scrap metal.
Yeah, whatever we've been getting at islands, I've been turning into nails so we can reinforce. Uh,
Bag. Nutter.
What was that?
say that again, Whiteland. I missed it.
Something about leaving it as is.
What even is the chat key in the game?
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Tequila, thank you for 61 months, mate. Thank you.
We can Whiteland, but me and Paul kind of need to reinforce the raft.
Like, we just drove right up to that raft. What's he, what was he saying?
Happy
Because we've been turning the scrap metal into nails.
Mm.
He said, can we leave some scrap metal? I don't know what he's trying to make.
Well, you know, I want the nails to build an upper deck, but I kind of feel like we need to reinforce first. Because if we can get that reinforced, it might make us immune to the shark attack, which would be rather cool.
Yeah.
Iron Brew. Now, Iron Brew definitely tastes like chewing gum cough medicine. There's an island to our port side.
I don't. Is that the one we just came from?
No, it can't be.
Okay.
Trouble is, it's like almost 90 degrees to the wind, so I don't think we can get there. It's a pretty long way to paddle. I can give it a go.
Well, the sail's in the right direction, so it should help as well.
It's like quite a tall island, this one.
Yeah, it does.
DCS World just announced a free map.
Alex just
Oh,
appeared online.
what's the new free map? DCS is definitely going to be something to get back into. Like, I was looking at the DCS World sale, and I actively stopped myself from buying any planes. I was like, nope, I'm going to fly the ones I've got first. Oh, DCS, definitely. I still think, Catstrator, we need to do a World War II thing. Proper, like, you know, Spitfires and that kind of thing. Tail drag landings are just so much fun.
Let me know when to drop the.
Alex is here. Right, drop it. Hurrah. Just in time, my fishing rod just broke.
Lol. Well, apparently I'm dying of hunger and thirst already, so that's a great start.
How does that work?
I guess that's what it was up when we left.
There's food and water over here, Alex.
Marianas Island. Okay, so we're... Marianas Island. Is that in the Pacific? So what is it? Is it like a kind of desert island type thing?
Where's the food?
So blue seas,
Next to the
palm trees, tropical, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That would be awesome. Yeah, that sounds like a Pacific campaign type thing. That'd be really good. Because they've already got a few planes, American World War II planes they could use on that.
Why?
We need scrap metal.
Need to empty stuff first.
Is the shark dead?
No, me, Paul, and Whitening keep getting attacked by a shark, so it's now your turn.
It's a warm welcome, isn't it?
Puppies likes to send other people into battle. I have noticed
Actually.
this.
I mean, Napoleon was small and he didn't fight himself, did he?
Wow. We're going there already, aren't we, Alex?
Hey, it's the weekend, it's time to make fun of your hideout already. at least I found scrap metal already.
Put it in the chest next to the furnace.
Wow, I jumped into the water and I hadn't dived 3 meters and I got bit.
Sounds about right.
Happy anniversary.
Also, you're like Whiteland sign addicts when you get here.
They survived 18.
Not that one.
Is that the sign you mean?
No.
Lol.
The one next to the smelter.
Did you get scrap metal, Alex?
Yes, I'm trying to find the chest I should put it in.
The one that says Sean.
There was no other scrap metal in there, so...
That's because we ain't got none.
Apparently I had 9 scrap metal already.
Nice.
I got some recipes as well.
That goes in this chest, the plastic one.
There you go. Flowers?
These ones over here.
That's for Jack though, isn't it? Does he like
Nah.
I'm dealing with that. Well, one box has got flowers, the other box got seeds. I'm just growing yellow. I'm painting the things yellow that we've reinforced.
Apparently I've got paint on me. You want it, Paul?
What colour?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, 26 nails and metal ingot in the chest.
26 nails and... Okay, so that's 13 arms.
I see scrap metal and the shark attacks me as soon as I put my foot in the water.
That definitely sounds about right. Ooh, this is looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what have I missed in the last 2.5 hours?
The raft becoming organised.
16 tiles left to do the full armor.
Nice, we're getting there.
So that's 26 nails. Sharp. Go straight for the piece that isn't reinforced.
I mean, I'm just about to die, so I don't know if anyone else can dive and see if there's any more scrap.
Happy New Year to you, Jim.
And that's my first shark attack of the day.
Hypnotic game. It is a bit. It's one of those kind of relaxed. It's like Stranded Deep in a way. It's just one of those kind of relaxed survival games. It's good. Let's try this side. So much going on here.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Where are you, Whiteland?
Demo Man, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nut House, Demo Man.
Got him.
You have to put him up on the bed upstairs, Alex.
I wonder if the cave goes anywhere. What, Subnautica the original or Subnautica the new one that's under development? Oh, it's so quick, that shot.
twice already.
It's probably the original. Yeah, the original Subnautica is so much fun. I really enjoyed that playthrough. It's such a good story. You know, we could probably make 3 smelters.
I mean, as long as you keep on top of it, it seems to work fine.
Mm.
I can build another one if you want.
No, I don't think we need it, to be honest.
Shark dead, dive, dive, dive.
Did you get the shark meat?
I'm guessing Whiteland did. We need seaweed, metal ore, copper, scrap metal.
Oh, Sea of Thieves C is very well done, I agree. I just wish there was more content in Sea of Thieves. I wish it was... There's not enough to do, you know? The game's been out, what, 18 months? 2 years, maybe? Something like that. And the rate of development has been really slow. They kind of focused on adding... like dress-up accessories, that kind of thing, rather than actual proper meaty content. And Ubisoft was planning on doing one, which I was very much looking forward to, and they've scrapped it. They've put that on hold, the whole project. I don't know why. They've obviously looked at Sea of Thieves and decided,
One as well.
maybe decided it doesn't look like that popular genre. So who knows? I think Ubisoft would have done a decent job of it. Oh, broke my hook. How did your year go? Pretty well. What GPU are you using for your next build? I'm not sure yet. At the moment, if I had to guess, 2080 Ti, but I don't know. Between now and when I build it, you never know. Nvidia might turn around and announce something else.